Hello, I'm Micah Woods, President of the Asian Turfgrass Center. I recently had a chance to see how Zoysia grass sod is produced at Thailand. This is a labor-intensive but rapid process. From the time of planting until harvest is only 6 weeks, just 40 to 45 days. Here workers plant a field with Zoysia grass at Patum Thani, near Bangkok. Note the clay soil. This sod is grown on former rice paddies. This field will be ready for harvest in about 6 weeks. And the Zoysia may be sold at Thailand or in other parts of Southeast Asia. This is the grass used at many top golf courses. Almost all golf course fairways at Singapore use Zoysia grass from Thailand. It looks good, doesn't it? Zoysia sod from farms near Bangkok was also used to plant the Banyan Golf Club at Hua Hin, winner of the Best New Golf Course in Asia Pacific in 2009. And I have used a lot of this sod myself, purchasing it for use at the Asian Turfgrass Center's research facility. This Zoysia sod is delivered in thin pieces, mainly a mat of stolons and stems and leaves, with just a very thin and small amount of soil stuck to the rhizomes. So how is the sod produced, and how can a field go from planting to harvest in just 6 weeks? It starts with the planting. Pieces of sod are placed at intervals, and some water is applied, and workers break up the sod pieces and spread the plants on the wet soil. Did I mention that this is a labor-intensive process? You can see there's a large number of workers performing this task. And it's the next step after this, the next step in the process, that really speeds up the establishment of the grass. A slurry of clay mixed with water is applied over the newly planted field. This will help to maintain moisture around the stolons and will improve the nutrient availability as well. The plants are able to start growing right away. 3 fertilizer applications will be made in the 6 weeks before harvest. Irrigation is applied as necessary. And herbicides are not really used. The weeds are removed by hand, usually right before a fertilizer application. So this is what we have 6 weeks after planting. Zoysia grows quickly in these salubrious conditions, and once full cover is established, the sod is ready for harvest. This tool is used to cut the sod into pieces. All the work is done manually: the planting, weeding, fertilizing, and cutting. Workers lay a string across the field, then using the blade guided by a runner, they cut the edges of each piece of sod. After that, another team of workers comes in and uses these spade-like tools to separate each piece of sod from the soil. This is easier than it first appears. Remember, the Zoysia grass at these farms is being grown essentially on compacted paddy soil, so the turf creates a mass of rhizomes and stolons right at the surface. All the workers have to do is slide the spade under the turf, bringing up a bit of the soil affixed to the rhizomes, and then each piece of sod is flipped over. It is that simple. The pieces of sod are then stacked and prepared for shipment, perhaps to local markets, or in refrigerated containers to Singapore, or for planting at a new golf course at Thailand. From planting to harvest in only 6 weeks, and all the work is done manually. It really is an impressive process. For more information about Zoysia or other grasses in Asia, please visit asianturfgrass.com. Thank you.